So when you were sharing that story with us about the total breakdown in communication,
Yeah.
and then you brought storytelling to them to sort of fix that conflict, can you give us a little bit more about how storytelling enhances communication in general?
Well, when you have a breakdown in communication, you also have a breakdown in empathy. If I feel like you've wronged me in some way, it's going to be very difficult for me to feel empathic for you at that moment. You've hurt me. You've wronged me. I'm not seeing you any longer as a three-dimensional human being. I'm seeing you as someone who has the power and the capacity to hurt me. So, what's it going to take for me to actually now see you as a three-dimensional human being? Your story. If you tell me what it's like to be you, if you tell me what that situation was like from your perspective, like when Dave told people what it was like to come to this organization where everyone kept on talking about his predecessor, and there was no way that he could live up to that, then they were able to empathize with him. Hold on a second, I see that coming in the way we were before was very difficult. In fact, some of the time what would happen is that when they talked about the predecessor, a lot of them would burst into tears. So when Dave tells his story, not give his opinion, not give his judgment, but actually say what happened to him, and the other people to say what happened to them, there is a spark of connection that happens, and that connection happens in our brains. So that's how we transform communication. If you are listening and I am telling a story, there is that opportunity for the spark of connection. So that's how storytelling enhances communication, because it is a unique form of communication that's hardwired into our brains. We are looking out for the ending from the moment that a story begins.